Scientific discoveries often result from meticulous research and experimentation. However, some of the most groundbreaking breakthroughs in science occurred by accident, often when researchers were simply pursuing something entirely different. These accidental discoveries have led to revolutionary innovations in medicine, technology, and everyday life. Here are the top 10 scientific discoveries that happened by accident, showcasing the serendipitous nature of scientific progress. 1. Penicillin. One of the most famous accidental discoveries in history, penicillin was discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928. While investigating bacteria in his lab, Fleming noticed that a mold called Penicillium notatum was killing the surrounding bacteria. This serendipitous observation led to the development of antibiotics, revolutionizing medicine and saving millions of lives. 2. X-rays. In 1895, German physicist Wilhelm Röntgen stumbled upon X-rays while experimenting with cathode rays in a vacuum tube. He noticed a fluorescent glow from a nearby screen, which led him to the discovery of X-rays, a form of electromagnetic radiation. This breakthrough changed the medical field, allowing doctors to see inside the human body without surgery. 3. Microwave oven. In 1945, Percy Spencer, an engineer at Raytheon, was working on radar technology when he noticed that a candy bar in his pocket had melted. Intrigued by this, he experimented with other foods and discovered that microwave radiation could cook food quickly. This led to the development of the microwave oven, which revolutionized cooking and food heating in households around the world. 4. The saccharin sweetener. In 1879, chemist Konstantin Fahlberg was working on coal tar derivatives when he accidentally discovered the artificial sweetener saccharin. Fahlberg had forgotten to wash his hands after working in the lab and later noticed a sweet taste on his fingers. This led him to identify saccharin, the first artificial sweetener, which paved the way for a wide range of sugar substitutes. 5. Post-it notes. In 1968, 3M scientist Spencer Silver was attempting to create a super strong adhesive but ended up developing a weak, repositionable one instead. His colleague, Art Fry, realized the adhesive could be used for sticky notes, and the post-it note was born. What began as an accidental discovery has since become a staple office supply used worldwide. 6. Vulcanized rubber. In 1839, Charles Goodyear accidentally discovered the process of vulcanization while experimenting with rubber. Goodyear dropped a mixture of rubber and sulfur onto a hot stove, and the heat caused the rubber to harden and become more durable. This discovery led to the creation of vulcanized rubber, which revolutionized industries like automotive manufacturing and tire production. 7. Teflon. In 1938, chemist Roy Plunkett accidentally discovered Teflon while working with gases related to refrigeration. While trying to create a new refrigerant, Plunkett found that a gas he had been storing in a cylinder had solidified into a white, waxy substance. This substance was later named Teflon, and it became famous for its non-stick properties, leading to its use in cookware and other applications. 8. Velcro. Swiss engineer Georges de Mestral invented Velcro in 1948 after a walk in the woods. He noticed that burrs stuck to his clothes and his dog's fur. Upon examining the burrs under a microscope, he saw that they had tiny hooks that caught onto loops in fabric. This observation inspired him to create the hook and loop fastening system we know today as Velcro. 9. The rubber band. In 1845, Stephen Perry, an English inventor, accidentally invented the rubber band while trying to create a new type of elastic. Perry was experimenting with different ways to make rubber bands and, in the process, created the simple yet functional rubber band, which is now used for a wide variety of purposes, from office supplies to organizing items. 10. The accident that led to the discovery of insulin. In 1921, Dr. Frederick Banting and Charles Best were trying to isolate insulin to treat diabetes. While conducting experiments on dogs, they accidentally discovered that the pancreas of a dog that had been removed produced insulin, which could control blood sugar levels. This led to the discovery of insulin as a treatment for diabetes, a breakthrough that saved countless lives. These 10 accidental discoveries have had profound effects on science, technology, and medicine. While the researchers may not have set out to make these discoveries, their curiosity, keen observation, and willingness to explore new ideas have led to innovations that continue to impact our daily lives. These examples remind us that sometimes the best discoveries happen when we least expect them.